Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. First and 10. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. The terrific interior performer, Jeffrey Simmons, on the stop. They face second down and 7. Back on the ground and back to Wright. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On the give, it's Wright. And he'll work his way down to about the 41. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 37 yards. This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door. First and goal.
Go.
And he's in. Touchdown, Colts. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll drop to throw. He's going to get it to... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Colts have got it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is... defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focus.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. He'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Finding space at the 15. And strong running there as they're finally able to bring him down.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Titans.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
That ties the game at 7.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
A carry here for Wright. Threw him up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Run again with Wright. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2 with Darius Sneed in on the stop. Hook him up on a second down and 8. Here's Richardson. He completes it to Hutchinson. He is in. Touchdown, Indy. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Watkins motioning over. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll look to throw. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
It's a big one for Tennessee. 32 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Here's a run going left, and he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking him down for a loss.
Third and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
The give here to Wright. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run with Wright. And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Let's go now.
On the ground, this is Wright. And he did not want to go down. Good running, manages to gain 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this.
Ready up.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Smash. Here we go. Sack.
Head up. This is Wright. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Okay, ready? Go!
A shotgun handoff to Wright. And a nice job. They pick it up. 1st down. The march continues. They're at the 41-yard line.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Viking 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
On play action, Richardson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense in a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Mustang 19.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat. Stephanie.
They'll send him over to the left. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is going to be out of bounds. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Here's Richardson. That is caught, side of the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. The Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Bates' kick is good. And the Colts have run out to a 24-7 lead. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He'll take it in at the goal line. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
On first down, a run for right. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Second and 7. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
70 Lions. Buffalo 18. Check go.
Richardson gonna look to throw. That is caught, and he's got another one. Touchdown, Colts. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
The kick is good.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Into space. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts stretch things out even further. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the goal line. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Now, faking the give. To the right side here, pass is caught. Was brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Set. Go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he will score. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Titans are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10.
Check smash, check smash. Ready.
His drive will start on the ground, and he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Second down and 8.
Panther Street, Panther Street. Get it. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hush.
Looking to throw, Richardson. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Hold it ready. Ready, ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cup 19, Cup 19. Take go.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. We can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
Cougar 19. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Not much room to speak of. He'll take this to the 11.
At the 11-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Ready, set. Check, hurt, hurt. Here we go. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Go Chap, go Chap.
It's Richardson on the move. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Ready. Let's go. Ready.
On third down, they go with right. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
No gain on the play.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
Let's go now.
They put Adams in motion. And he's going to be out of bounds, clearly shy of the line to gain. And that is going to be a turnover on downs.
So, Mike, clearly this week in practice, they saw something on tape that made them dial up that play in that situation. But the defense was having none of it. They rallied to the ball, were able to make the tackle short of the 1st down, and force a turnover on downs here and give their offense another shot.
Go.
They'll begin here on the ground. Loose past the 35. Look at him go. Inside the 10. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 96 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
A run now on 2nd down. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. From down near his goal line, he'll look to... He goes down dangerous right there, so close to the goal line. He is outside of the end zone, though. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. So on 4th down, the Titans turn it over to Ryan Stonehouse to punt, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 4th down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. Oh, hello! He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. Back on the ground and back to right. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Here's 3rd and 2. Now Richardson. Here's a screen coming for Wright. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Indy. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts will add one more onto their big lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Oh! And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. Here's a run. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Pioneer.
Here's Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies on front. And he's in. Jalen Wright. Touchdown Colts. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? They'll try to get this one on the ground. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Quick hitting slant there. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll look to throw. The ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. On 2nd down, here's Wright. And he's going to get him a 1st down here across midfield and down to the 45.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. One final kneel down here inside the 40-second mark. Should be enough to put this one on ice. So it's a win for the Colts. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.
Yeah. Hey, yo.